All right, it's Igor and Ken.
Ah, go.
All right, Igor and Ken are back. It is a Tuesday night. We're going into Wednesday, week three's expiration. It's already mid-month of September. Very scary. Christmas is around the corner. Markets going into the night are pretty flat. Bonds are down 5 ticks. Gold is down a buck. Crude oil is up like 37 cents, holding over $70. Natural gas staying over $5, 5.30. Very high price for natural gas. Decade high price. Currencies are lower against the dollar. Grains are slightly higher. Look at the technicals for the S&P. Igor, show the people on the daily chart what it looks like.
Here we go. So we are underneath 40 days moving average. It's like over 5 weeks moving average. That's pretty
Being a
long.
bet man, I
So
would say we're going to 4,400 tomorrow.
well, it is, and that is thank God to the Bollinger Bands.
Yeah.
But actually, next moving average is about what 82 days, so it's almost 3 months. Is 43.50. So there's definitely a lot of error in moving averages. But however, in the congestion of the trade, I think you're right. There's a lot of trade we did around 43.90, 44 even.
There's a lot of chop there. I agree.
Yeah,
Show them what we got the volatility going into tomorrow. Looks like we're somewhere around 14, 15%.
actually 13. We open at 5 o'clock at 12:04. We're up to 12:98, almost 13. So volatility came up after the market resumed the trade.
Right. So right now, show them what you did for yesterday, for tomorrow. You
So
guys acted a little bit earlier before me. What did you guys pick up?
so we were looking at the time the
I
market
you that
was
week
trading
Wednesday, week three will go with September futures.
correct. At the time we were looking at the market was trading around 44, 45, based on the uh, value of the straddle of about 26. At that time, we thought that, doubling 50 up, 50 down would be a would be a good trade, would be a solid trade. Plus, we could look against the moving averages that we just showed you and support and resistance.
So you
And
got even versus even, then you got
yeah,
45 versus 4,400.
40, yes, we did 44 over 4,500.
Okay.
And we executed this trade for about what was 375, uh, something like that, 375 or 275. Memory is not so good when you're getting old.
Yeah. I mean, I think it looks like
275,
we could
275.
go drift lower. Volume's high the last few days, so we'll have to see. Well, let's start with this. The only thing, if we drift lower, volatility will probably pump itself up as we get closer to the opening. And I think market definitely feels weak. Remember it's a sale, so it's going to go when the volume reaches the prices. So it's like the screaming, the people wanting the 99-cent sale. I don't think it's reached the pinnacle of the sale yet. I think it's got to get a little cheaper before people really step in and buy some of this, and get the public people out of the market. Because right now there's too much goofiness out there. You got too many people trading companies that are going bankrupt, movie theaters, and
I
and
agree, but we look at the volume for the past 2 days. It's
it
pretty
looks like
solid.
it's going down. I mean, that's activity. It's the screaming.
Right.
The way that I was taught that you look at the volume like it's the noise. Like when we were in the pit, it's the noise factor
Right.
coming. So it's getting back there, but it ain't out of this world yet.
No.
It's not a bargain. you're not, the bargain hunters aren't going to come in. 4,200 is a bargain right now. 4,000 is a bargain. That's where you would see real activity. This is still traders.
Right, but compared to the volumes that we were watching in the past few weeks, look at this week, they too were surpassing, we're close to cover the volume of the previous, 3 weeks.
Yeah, the preview. Yeah, the
There
summer
was
was.
no activity at all.
Since you and I, ended up having to do a hedge was in June, and from June to now, that was mid-June. So 3 months ago has passed. The market was dead every day. We went higher every day on very light volume for 3 months, but dead. No way. We If we went down by $50, and if we went up, we went up by 10 every day, or 12 or 20. There was no, little blips to the upside, a couple sell-offs, but just continue marching sideways to up on light volume. So anyway, let's cut it there. There's nothing that interesting going on, so let's leave it at that point. We'll check back in with everyone tomorrow. If the market comes down, we're going to have to hedge the position, so that'll be something we can show people, and that's what we'll do.
Sounds good.
All right, you
Sounds
be
like a
well.
plan.
I'll talk with you in a little while. Thanks.
Have a
Good night.
good night and talk to you soon.
Be well.
Bye bye.